This is section 48Q340, the control test section on US 183 and US 84 here in Mills County. You can see we're just on the other side of a small hill here. It's the back of our sign for this test section, the delineators here. As I've noted previously, all of the signs and delineators are present for each of the test sections here on US 183. Similar to the other test sections, there's very little distress to note here. This section does have a little bit of rutting, 2 to 3/10 of an inch, and a fair amount of bleeding. I think I've noted 4 feet in the outside wheel path and 2 feet in the inside wheel path. The bleeding seems to be quite spotty on these sites. Be very apparent and then almost non-apparent for a foot, and then comes right back in again. I'm not exactly sure what exactly that's a reflection of. We're at station 2 here. I'm going to go ahead and shut the date and time off. There are a couple small transverse cracks that extend from the center line into the inside wheel path. You can see one of them here. But other than that, there's no cracking to speak of. There's another one of these small transverse cracks, approximately 3 feet in length. And this is the third and final one here. Station 4. Again, we are on US 183 and US 84 in Mills County. We're about 11 miles north of Goldthwaite, about 25 miles south of Brownwood. You can see the delineators at the end of the test section. Looking back up the test section, you can see the bleeding and its spotty appearance, as I have pointed out. We will be wandering on down to the chip seal section that you can see from here. You might also note from this angle it's a little bit more evident the fog seal that had been placed. There's the signs and so forth for that section. With that, I'll conclude the video here for section 48Q340, and we will move on to the next test section.